Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we are talking about your credit card history. More specifically, can you delete your credit card transaction history? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, why would you want to delete your credit card transaction history? Well, that's a pretty easy question to answer. Maybe you bought something illegal, or maybe you bought something your significant other would not appreciate. Whatever the case is, this is a pretty common question I've been getting a lot lately since I do a lot of credit card videos on this channel. So real quick, this is going to be a really short video, not a lot to talk about with this, so be sure to stick around to the end, because the answer to that, actually the quick answer to that, is no, you cannot delete your credit card transaction history. And I have a few different credit cards with a couple of the large banks, and I have tried, and I've also messaged back and forth with them to see if there is a way to do that. And the thing is, guys, that credit cards are mandated and regulated by the federal government, and because of that, they do need to abide by federal rules and federal laws. And one of those laws is called the Patriot Act. And basically what the Patriot Act says is that financial institutions like your credit card company are required to gather basic information about you. And also another rule is they are required to keep a transaction history about your account. I believe they have to keep it for about 7 years. I could be wrong. If you happen to know, be sure to leave a comment below. But there are a couple of things you can do to try to limit the exposure to your credit card transaction history if you're trying to hide it from someone. So the first thing you can do is go ahead and delete the app on your phone, because most of the time with your credit card app, you can log in and then view your transaction history, sometimes for several years. So if you have the app installed on your iOS device or on your Google device or Android device, that does give the opportunity for someone to open your phone, log into your account, and then just easily scroll through your transaction history. So once again, if you are trying to hide a transaction on your credit card history, you may want to go ahead and delete the app. The second thing you want to do is go ahead and shred or throw away or burn any kind of paper statements that you might have if you receive those in the mail. I don't receive paper statements anymore, but I know that there is that option for most credit cards. So if you have a paper statement laying around the house, you might want to go ahead and shred that. Now, even though you've deleted the app and shredded any kind of paper statements for your credit card transaction history, that does not mean that the transaction history disappeared. In fact, even if you close your credit card account, that information still is available through the credit card company. So if you've done something illegal, or law enforcement or the courts are looking for your transaction history for your credit card, it is possible that they can subpoena your credit card company and gather your transaction history. So once again, even if you close the account, even if you delete your credit card app and throw away or shred your paper statements, that transaction history can come back to life if the credit card company releases that information through something like a subpoena to the courts or to other law enforcement. But if you happen to know a way to delete transaction histories on your bank statements or credit card statements, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. But unfortunately, at this time, as far as I'm aware, you cannot delete credit card transaction histories from your credit cards. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.